Welcome back to Game Over, guys.
Welcome back to Game Over, guys.
Welcome back to us.
Thank you, Drew. So this is not the optional tune, but I'm near it somehow. I don't know how. I don't know where them wolves are either.
Drop the house on them.
I'm batting like a 2.
Out of what?
1,000.
2.0?
Yeah. Ooh. Is this it? No.
It's the other side of that room.
Forget about it.
Get in there. It has parts.
I can't.
Hey, it's a crank.
I can't.
Maybe there's a rope thing to attach to somewhere. Look up.
That would have the white ropes on it too.
Ah, you in your sense.
There's a ladder over.
Your puzzle brain.
Oh. Yeah, there's a
Thank
ladder
you.
to the right.
Oh, there's more ladder? I bet I jumped to it. Yeah, can I...
Oh wait,
There's
no.
a green light.
Hey, Drew!
Brian, go in there.
Drew was in here. Did you see what I picked up?
No.
Fart?
It was in... Damn, I want you to zoom in on it.
Zoom in on Drew's face that we're not recording.
I'm just zooming in on him now.
You barely got out of that unscathed, Brian. I don't think that's an insult, so fuck you. I mean, fuck you anyway. That's what I should say.
Are there ghosts here?
Ghost bears.
Did you ghost my bear?
Looks like pitch blend.
Dan, don't censor him. Put like a bleepy sound, or don't make
believe
him
me.
quiet.
I stand by my word.
Do a duck noise.
Quack.
Quack.
Ooh.
Okay, now censor him with a duck noise as well.
He's ancient.
Why is it...
What did they
I
find?
want to take
out
some
here?
uranium with me.
And then
Can I
throw
learn?
it at another piece of uranium really hard.
That's exactly how it works.
I am a scientist.
This is gonna be haunted with radioactive ghosts. That's what this is.
Or Chernobyl?
Oh man. Ugh. Why would I go in a uranium mine?
Because you don't have good judgment.
Well, Laura doesn't have much free will, so it's okay.
Jump on that rope. That's safe. Do it.
I can't.
Do it.
Are you gonna poo? Don't poo.
Oh, too much chocolate milk.
Well,
I shouldn't
that's
say-
not our fault. Or our problem.
At what point did I say it was your fault?
It's because you started making sounds like we had to deal with it.
Someone
deal
deal
with that
with me!
Someone fix me up.
Someone feed me.
I fell asleep in the shed. Now I'm hungry.
I miss Daily Premonition. I wish that game was tolerable.
I know. You could play the other game made by that person. D.
Candace.
I
D's-
fucking forget what it's called.
D's nuts.
It's like D.
This seems like a supreme mistake.
Go under the water.
So which way do I go? Up here?
I can just see the timer of in Fallout
Okay, that
taking
leads
+1
back.
rads, +2 rads, +3
I know, that's why
rads.
I'm nervous about a uranium mine. Because I've been playing too much Fallout.
Drink deep.
Drink deep the waters of my just Lord.
Sludge?
Sludge Mantha.
It's like Jello.
Sludge Mantha sounds like a really uninspired insult for someone named Sam. Sludge Mantha. Gotcha.
How'd you know my family made its fortune in sludge?
That's my one weakness.
Oh.
Sludge.
You called me sludge.
Looks flammable.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Let me
Break open that jar of bottles that are half full.
Hey, infinite bottles.
You think maybe she wanted to do another take on that? Looks flammable.
Flame of
It
inflammable.
looks flam. That means the same thing.
Well, she blew
Take
up
another
this
bottle with
camper.
you, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Game sense.
I got a torch.
Why'd you
I got-
light it?
because there's no consequence.
Ow, 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 ow. Why would I lay down on that? Goodbye, old flamey.
I hope like 20 minutes from now you're trying to escape and it blows up.
That's a horrible thought.
Ooh, can we take a moment to look at the water going down those rocks?
A second. Ghosts?
Apparently not.
Oh, ghosts!
Get ready for quick time.
I'm sorry, Drew. I didn't take the time to appreciate waterfalls.
I want to appreciate this game I hate. I'm kidding. I actually am enjoying watching it.
What? Since when? Did you play the last game?
There was the last game?
Yeah.
It's like Devil May Cry 2.
She ran around shooting 2 pistols at dinosaurs.
There was dinosaurs?
More artifacts.
Did she also fight a Civil War colonel?
Through into an old passage.
Colonel.
With mind
See for
bullets.
myself.
Turok had an insane ending for its original premise. Remember that guy who rode a T-Rex?
Did you just say nerd? Yeah. What are you, some sort of Paul Iding colonel?
Oh, hiding. What is Tom?
I'm a representative of Volta. Oh, Paul Iding.
Ah.
Anytime you're offered work, you just go right on ahead.
That's how you make money.
Yeah, I guess.
That's how you make the bucks. Just the middle of the pack bucks.
Right in.
Boy, this place looks mighty
This
dangerous.
flask belonged to a soldier in the Red
Examine
Army.
it. Look for hidden shit.
What about that crack?
Insignia.
Look for hidden shit.
It's still half full.
That's gonna be the good shit in there.
Done here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna detonate the house.
It's gonna be sludge liquor.
Oh,
It's gonna go out before it gets to it.
No!
Although in reality, I imagine it would make it.
you gotta arc it. You gotta arc it over the pipes.
My goodness. Good thing there's a whole crate of the booze.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice backhand.
Yeah. I was trained in tennis because I'm the upper middle class whites.
Cricket. Tan.
Whatever they found.
Teach me cricket right
Actually,
now.
no, they're upper class. Their mom or dad was a lord.
Okay, Jay, you gotta take your legs and then rub them together, and then eventually they start making music.
Perhaps they could block the
Oh, that's
water.
weird. Also, did you know it's 37 degrees out?
Are you cricket?
I'm a cricket.
I never knew that. That's so useful.
When you wish.
Oh, hey, that's a
On
nice
a
adventure
star.
backpack.
It is a nice backpack.
Doesn't matter how much of a douche you are.
Someone was hiding my...
We can no longer wait for our brothers
Brian
outside the mines
is-
to begin their resistance.
Biting me
Soviets have found something they desire
on
more than
the
poison.
arm. He got a good chunk in his mouth.
I'm really good at biting, Drew. You have no idea. I'm known among dentists.
I just picture that old Jetsons cartoon where George had his teeth replaced with robot dog teeth. And he just bit everything and held on to, I think he held on to like a helicopter.
I love that premise.
I like to think that there are those little Wild West posters in every dentist office, but instead of bullet holes in it for no reason, they've got like teeth marks.
Me with my fangs.
He made an effort to bite on each and every one of those posters.
Fear me.
Oh, here's a message to everyone I work with. I don't know which one of you it is, or even really how you're doing it, but please stop pooping on the seat.
Oh, everyone in the comments, just share a poop in a work story for us. Everyone's got one. Me, I would like to get in before my boss would, and I would just take a real mean deuce. Like, I'm talking about, like, this is something that you walk in, you start taking rad damage.
Since I'm emergency first response at my job, if
There's white cloth on the right.
I have to be very careful about pooping
Behind the water.
at work, because if I get a call, I can't not go, so I need to time my poops well. But every now and then, they'll call me while I'm in the middle of a particularly tacky one. You know what I mean?
They wait until you're just taking a big ol'...
It's like they know. They have a
One of
sixth
those
sense.
ones that come out like Play-Doh.
I gotta hit it from here. No, can I even?
You might not be able to. Why don't we look around first?
I did.
You know what? You might have to turn the water off if you go up then.
Bah!
What was that sound?
That was a goat sound.
Oh, Dan and I made a wish on your behalf that you would have to deal with lawnmower goats at work.
Trigger mechanism for
We felt that
bomb.
was like a trial or like a threat on par with your
Must have
skill
been
set.
gathering the supplies
What?
For a long
Yeah,
time.
that it would make for an entertaining story.
If
Like, I don't want
someone-
you to have to deal with like an active shooter on campus or anything like that. I'd rather you see, like, as a security guard, I'd like to see you deal with like,
a goat that's just not taking any shit.
yeah, like runaway lawnmower goats.
I have had people call because they're afraid of a goose not letting them in their dorm.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear about.
I was like, okay.
It's scary. It's like a snake and a duck.
Yeah.
I went up and just got sassy with the goose. Because I was putting on a show, obviously, if someone's gonna call me for that, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I just went, alright, goose,
Be a way to free another cart.
you and me are gonna have a problem if you don't let these people in their dorm. And then I... like, hey, listen,
Did you flee?
I don't decide your migratory patterns, you don't decide when these people need to get into their dorms.
Must be a way
Alright,
to free
goose.
another cart. There it is.
That's a good goose hiss.
Find a way inside.
Alright, go on, and I started chewing it.
Shoot it with your boots.
Yeah, with my big boots.
You're one of those boots.
If they were to attack my boot
Was at
with
an
their
end.
beak, they would
Even as
lose.
we moved to close the shaft,
They're big fat
fate
boots.
intervened.
Has this happened before,
Half
or are you
destroyed
just
by a cave-in,
committing
but
the crime of
clearly made
hubris?
by the hands of man?
What do you mean?
The artifacts
Have
inside are ancient.
goose
nearly
beaks
1,000
been tested against
years
these
old,
boots?
Oh no, they have not been
untouched
tested.
since
But they're really tough. They're tough. They're real toughies.
I'm not
Geese
encouraging
are?
you, by the by. I'm not encouraging you to go and kick these geese.
I like it.
I don't harm
I-
animals.
I'm saying,
Geese are extra.
has a
creepy.
goose ever attacked your foot when you started chewing it?
Must be a way to free another cart.
No, I don't hurt animals.
I mean,
I don't even
if
crush
they-
bugs.
If they have it coming, I mean, just like a person. If you're gonna get in my face and you're gonna, if you're gonna threaten me and possibly wish me harm, well then, fair is fair.
Brian, that bucket of shit's in your way. Brian, you can jump across. Go back up.
You jump on that
Why?
because I can't jump across.
No, go back up.
I don't want.
There was a... Okay. There was a thing I wanted you to look at. Look what you've done. Which is to say, I don't know.
I don't know either. This pit goes down forever.
Alright, go back up for a second.
This
I'm
is one of those forever pits.
Go
There's
back
a lot
up
of
that
forever
ramp.
pits in the world.
Alright, now turn around. There was like a pole you could swing off of. Okay, don't.
That pole?
No.
I think he says. behind
Remember when I
you.
said turn around and you didn't?
No, or else I would have.
Dan, replay that back for me.
I'm sure you did. I just know I don't.
Alright, look to your left. Left. There. So you can swing off of that and get across that gap.
True. You should be playing this.
I'm good.
You say while looking at your bicep and flexing.
No, I got like a little bump. I got a little bump. I'm
Drew,
not
don't be
flexing.
so humble. You work out. You do
I'm
your
not
push-ups.
flexing though. I had a little bump.
As he's totally flexing.
Actually, when I flex,
Damn, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I think you tear down that
Doing the big arms walk.
yeah.
like a gorilla
I knew a guy in high school. That's the only way he could walk was shoulders forward.
and elbows out.
That really fucks up the way your pecs look after a while, though. I'm learning that from my posture. I've been working on sitting up straight and standing up straight.
How's our couch treating you?
It's horrible. The couch and how this feels. Like, my back muscles are always strained and tense.
I think you have to pull down that thing.
This thing?
Yes.
Pipe?
Yes.
That'll stop it!
I think I know what I gotta do. It's gonna be.
Oh, I see.
Eh?
Attach it to that Jimmy Jam, then go jump on the bucket of shit. And then you suddenly got some
Scrambles.
sleep.
You got a shit bucket.
Oh,
Scrambles the death.
Brian, where are you going?
I'm just going all over. I'm crazy. I'm a wily
he's a loo-
octopus.
he's a loose cannon.
I'm Octopus Man.
He's a loose cannon that don't obey any rules.
My reflex tasted like chocolate milk.
Then don't call it reflex. Just call it chocolate milk. Your chocolate milk. Yeah, I will fuck you up. Have a drink.
Don't ever answer my texts! Oh, this angry drunk Lara Croft. Tossing bottles and shit.
Oh god, that reminds me of, what was his name, like Irish Mike or something in college. When he punched out a window to yell at Colleen.
Oh god,
friends.
that's right. I remember him.
Ugh.
He was very Irish, and if people haven't been to Ireland, they don't know that
Seems like the work.
booze in Ireland is way more expensive than it is here. Our booze is dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So he basically came here and he just got shit hammered. And he didn't understand culture very well. So he would, like, the main interactions he would have with us living on our floor was like, oh hey, Richard Nixon, yeah? And he would just, like, drunkenly fall asleep on the rug or something. And our one friend Colleen would come hang out with us sometimes. And because she was a girl and he was drunk, he automatically was in love with her. So she would get weirded out to the point of just leaving. And one time we were, like, out front, like, having a smoke, and she was, you know, like, oh, bye, guys. And he went, Colleen! Punches the screen directly out. His fist
We heard the sound of
through
the
it.
impact, and the screen fucking went spiraling into the air before landing, almost hitting her.
Look how much I love you!
Poof! And then he fell asleep. Also hanging out a window.
To be fair, the hanging out of the window thing was commonplace by that point.
Oh.
You woke up hanging out a window.
Correct.
That would have been a great time to set up a pulley system in your room and tie one end to his legs and the other end. You just start lifting him and like,
Is it
oh!
a mob shakedown?
I don't know.
You trying to get the find out where the other drugs are?
Yeah. Tell me where the Irish drugs are.
Oh, Batman tactics.
So much damage between the amateur excavation and
Ireland.
But it must
You guys
be
want to go to
connected
Ireland
Okay.
for our second field trip? Or maybe that's where we can
This
replace
shaft must have
all the
been where they
tombs
first
with
brought the
balloons.
It should lead out as well.
They have
Ir-
tombs. They've
The
catacombs.
tombs of Irish kings.
Yeah.
and
Just
veneers.
replace everything with balloons.
I've been to Ireland. It was beautiful.
It sounds beautiful.
I kissed the Blarney Stone.
Ugh. Did you catch anything?
Bullshit.
Did you give it some tongue? Did it give tongue back?
Oh,
That
god.
was the scary part.
That's a good skit idea right there. Someone gives the Barney some tongue. This is like flipping the tongue. It's a rock. Rocks don't have tongues.
You're funny
He's
when you're
getting
full
the-
of milk.
Trying to get your rocks off, Drew.
Oh, Dan, why?
Defensive fart.
You knocked it right out.
Oh, you farted. Too much milk.
You may want to cover your nose.
I might throw up.
Oh, goddamn. Welcome to Game Over, guys.
Have we been here?
I don't know. Why don't we find out in the next episode?
I've been here.
Game over, guys. On the next episode of Game Over, guys.
More people subscribe.
Is Lara Croft still alive? Why can't the dragon grant the... Alright, fuck it. That's it.